First of all, the ground is very positive and as usual, very supportive. And as a party, I doubt if there is any party that has the organizational capacity that the NRM has. And that's why to us, rallies are not the only way of campaigning. And it's not by accident that we chose a village-based mobilization strategy, because that is the ultimate. At the village, that's where people are. In the workplaces, that's where people are, and in various institutions. And let me tell you, for workplaces, we don't need to have rallies there. That's why we keep telling the opposition people who go campaigning in markets and you have a rally in a market, it's destabilizing. But for us, NRM is the architect of Kakuyege politics, and what we are doing is, yes, our candidate goes out, we go to the media, because every Ugandan now can access media. We have over 300 something radio stations, including community radios, and most importantly, we go to the villages. A lot of work is being done. Campaigns are not just about rallies. And because we field candidates for all positions, Ketra, I want to tell you that our flag bearers are doing that work. When I came here, sometime I said we provide nominal support. We can't provide support to complete the entire campaign. It's just nominal support to say, you are holding our flag, this is a contribution we are making, and I want to tell you that for members of parliament and the LOC5 chairpersons, we have already provided that part of the nominal support, and they are on the ground doing their work together with a very elaborate party structure. They are doing their work. And for both Farouk and Aaron were asking almost the same question, that why don't you ask police to ensure that they enforce? I want to reiterate that the Secretary General has always said it. When I was here, I said it, and we continue to say it. Let the law enforcement officers do their work. When we saw the pictures and the videos of Honorable Kasolo, I told you the Secretary General is not with us, but she's working. She immediately called the Inspector General of Police and wondered why such a rally would be held. And she was told that police has already sent a team, but besides that, Honorable Kasolo's statement was that opposition candidates at that level, at the level of MPs, were holding rallies in that place unabated, and nothing was going on to stop them from that. The only problem is that we have all of us, and this is what we are appealing to the enforcement officers. We have looked at presidential candidates alone, when actually candidates at the lower level are doing the same. So he told police that opposition candidates were holding mammoth rallies, and he wanted to also show them that there is support. But we said, two wrongs don't make a right. So police has already sent a team in Chotera to find out what is happening. But we continue to appeal the enforcement officers to ensure they do enforce the laws. When COVID-19 comes, it doesn't matter whether you're putting on a yellow, red, green, blue, or whatever kind of t-shirt or anything that you're putting on. It takes everybody the way it does. So we continue to appeal. This is what we have said, and we mean it. We have been victims here. I've just told you that the Secretary General is already a victim of such. We say it, and we mean it, that they should continue, they should handle or enforce the laws not selectively, and when we say selectively, not just on political parties, but also across the entire political divide, not only presidential candidates, but also candidates at the level of local government elections and MPs.